So today we're going to do a workout with the little ball, and we'll go ahead and begin with stretches. So let's take the legs wide. We're gonna roll that ball out, drop the head, go ahead and pull the abs in tight as we do. Let's point the toes here. And then we're gonna flex. Point. Getting those hamstrings warmed up and flex. Roll it back in. Let's bring the legs together a little. Feet are gonna stay in neutral. We're gonna do a spine twist. So ball in front. We're gonna twist to the left, making sure that the right glute doesn't roll up with you. So just hold this position. Come back to center, and the same thing on the other side. Right back here. Overhead now, we're gonna stretch the spine, link vertically, twist. Couldn't find that word. Center and twist. Good, let's go ahead and bring the knees in. Let's do a little more stretches for the neck and arms. Let's take the chin down to chest. Back up, turn your head to the left. And then to the right. Now we're stretching the opposite side of the neck when we do this. And let's do one more stretch for the spine, a forward movement. So hands on the knees, curve the spine, drop the head. Belly button as tight as towards that spine as you can get it. Perfect. And then we're gonna come all the way up. All right, we're gonna start this class with the ball between the knees. And as we talked about before, the ball between the knees helps us engage the pelvic floor because we're squeezing and working the inner thigh. So that makes the mind-body connection easier to that pelvic floor set of muscles, adding in the abdominal. So that's where we're going to begin with this. So we're going to come all the way down to the mat. We're going to keep that ball nice and tight between those knees. So let's all think about squeezing the ball, finding the hammock-shaped pelvic floor muscles, pulling them up nice and tight, and the abs are pulled in nice and tight. And then we're imprinting, so you can see the difference. Here's a regular neutral, and then here's an imprint. Okay, imprint's where we want to be, always, okay? So the chest lift also helps us work on our breathing. So while we're squeezing that ball and our hands are behind our head, we're going to take a nice inhale. We're going to lift up and exhale. And as we're doing that, we're looking at that belly button and making sure that as we exhale, it's not coming out, it's pulling in. It's the opposite. So come all the way back to the mat. We'll do a few more of these. Keep that ball squeezed between your knees. Let's inhale, imprint, exhale, lift. Check that belly button and then release. Inhale, squeeze, lift and exhale. And release. Also note that I'm not taking my chin down into my chest. I'm lifting it to the ceiling. Let's do 3 more. Squeeze the ball. Inhale. Lift and exhale. Release. 2 more. Inhale. Lift. Release. Last one. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Very good. And release. Good. Hope we're all on the same page with that mind-body pelvic floor connection. Pull the knees in and just relax a moment, rolling right and left. Now we're going to take the ball and we're going to put it underneath our long leg, the feet of our long legs, I should say. So we don't want to lose it because we're going to roll that ball in. So I tell my students to keep it right about where I've got it. So not really under the feet, more like ankle area. Arms are going to go back behind the head. If you have shoulder issues, then you can leave your hands behind your head as you roll the ball in. So this is a shoulder mobility movement. Let's imprint first. We're going to inhale, and then as we exhale, same idea with keeping the belly button in. We're going to roll in and lift up. And then we're going to roll back out. Inhale, exhale, roll in. roll back. Inhale, exhale up, release. Inhale here, exhale, roll, good, and down. I feel those abs working. Inhale, roll up and exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, roll up, release. One more. Inhale first, roll up and exhale, and down. Now, same idea. We're going to take the arms left and right, though, as we roll that ball in. So, again, if you're struggling with shoulder issues, you can go like this rather than using your long arms, okay? All right, here we go. Imprint. Let's go to the left first. We're going to alternate sides. Let's inhale first. Roll in and exhale. Let's go left. Reach, 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 reach. Working those obliques, and then roll back down. Inhale, roll up and exhale. Reach and release. Come down to the mat. Keep going with lots of control. I don't want you plopping down. The slower you go, the more you're going to work those cores, okay? Inhale, roll in and exhale. Adjust that ball as needed. I just had to do that. Inhale, roll up and exhale. Reach, 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 reach far as you can. Come back to the mat. Inhale, roll in and exhale and reach. Release. Let's do 4 more. Up for 1 and reach. Release. Inhale, up for 2. Release. Last 2. Roll up and reach. Last 1. Inhale first. Exhale, roll up. Reach. Good. Let's go ahead and grab that ball. Pull the knees in. Pause here. And then, of course, we're going to roll right and left. And let's circle those knees. Good, good. Okay, next, this is a series that I enjoy teaching because it is challenging for your core, and it involves putting the ball on one of your knees, pushing the knee away while you resist it, and you'll really feel it. Let's just try it without any other movement. If you push and resist, can you feel the left side of your abdominals kicking in? It's a crazy phenomenon. Now, what we're going to do is that same motion as we take the other leg and hover over the mat, and we're going to have our hands behind our head. So we're going to lift up, extend the leg, push and resist that ball. We'll do 8 reps. Here we go. Inhale, lift, push, exhale, release back to the mat. Inhale, exhale, up for 2. Good, and down. Inhale, 3, as you exhale. Inhale here, exhale, lift for 4, push and resist. Inhale here, exhale, lift for 5. These are fantastic. Love this series. Number 6. Inhale here, lift and exhale for 7. Isn't that crazy hard? Number 8, in a good way. Extend, release. Woo! All right, let's switch to the other side. Same idea. Push, resist. Other hand is going to go behind your head to support your neck. Here we go. Inhale, extend and exhale. Push, release. Inhale, up and exhale for 2. Release. Inhale, exhale for 3. And down. Number 4. Release. Inhale, exhale for 5. And down. Number 6. Keep those abs super tight. Release. We have 2 more. Let's do it. Number 7. Give me 1 more for 8. Good. This is one of those abs and leg exercises that I adore because we're using the quads, we're using our abs. A lot of that is done in my classes. So it's very effective and you're adding muscle groups in. Let's circle a little bit. Okay, next movement. Again, shoulder issues, you're going to want to start out to the side. No shoulder issues. Of course, for me, it depends on the day. I'm going to start with the ball right here. I'm gonna hold it. Let's start, everybody start in the left hand. We're gonna inhale first, abs are tight. We're gonna raise up and exhale. We're gonna pass that ball under our long legs, come back to the mat, and then we're gonna open our legs and pass through. Inhale, here we go. Reach and exhale. Back down. Legs together. Left, let's stay with the left hand. Inhale, lift and exhale as you pass. Come back to the mat. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Release. Together. Inhale, exhale, pass. Take it back, open. Inhale, exhale, reach. Release. Legs together. Let's just do three more. Inhale, lift, exhale, pass. Back down, open. Inhale, exhale, reach. Back together. Last one. I think we're going to call it the last one. Inhale, lift, exhale, pass. Back to the mat, open. Inhale, exhale, lift. Good. Come back down. Let's pull those knees in. I'm feeling it in a good way. Let's roll right and left and circle. Nice job. We are warmed up about 20 minutes in. Almost 20 minutes, 15, but we're good. We got a lot more fun. So let's just relax and enjoy, okay? All right, next up, this is gonna be a hamstring and ab engagement. And we've done something like this without a ball. Today we're adding the ball in, so because we wanna work more muscles, right? So we're gonna take the ball and put it behind our right knee, and then give it a squeeze, and right here the hamstrings are kicked in. And then we're gonna take our left leg straight up. Now, if you need support for that lower back, you can always add the diamond shape right under that tailbone, okay? Otherwise, you're just gonna bring your legs together. You're gonna inhale first, squeeze that ball, exhale, lower, not all the way to the floor, because if you go all the way, you might lose the imprint, and then come back up. If you can go all the way without losing it, that's fine. Inhale, lower, and exhale for 2. We're gonna do 8 on each leg. Lift. Inhale, exhale for 3, lower. Good. Lift. Number 4, inhale, lower and exhale. Up. Inhale here, exhale, lower. Lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Lift. One more. Inhale, lower, and exhale. Raise it up. All right, let's switch. Excuse me. Now, hamstring on the other leg is nice and engaged. Here we go. Inhale, lower and exhale for 1. Keep that other leg straight as you can. Inhale, lower and exhale for 2. Lift. Here's 3. Nice and slow. Lift. Inhale, exhale for 4. I love this one. Lift. Inhale, exhale, lower for 5. Inhale, exhale, lower for 6. Don't lose that imprint. Here's number 7. Nice and slow. Boy, can you feel those abs kicking in? Let's do one more. If you want some affirmation, put your hands right there and you can feel those babies working. All right, pull the knees in. Let's roll right and left. And circle the knees. And in the other direction. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is a pelvic lift. So we're gonna use that ball behind the knees again, giving that ball a squeeze to engage the hamstrings. Our hands are gonna go by our side. So what we're gonna do is use the power of our low abdominals and our arms to just lift off the mat, and then slowly we come back down. So that's where the work is mostly, is returning back to the mat, because you're slowly coming back and pushing that low back into the mat. That engages your low abdominals. Okay, so let's do a few of these. Here we go. Squeeze, inhale here, lift, push off, exhale, release. Inhale, Exhale, lift, and take it down. Inhale here, lift and exhale. Ooh, nice and slow return. Inhale, exhale up. Slowly return. I feel it. Inhale, lift and exhale. Ooh, let's do 2 more. I'm sweating. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale here, exhale up. Very good. Let's go ahead and grab that ball again and roll right and left and circle the knees in both directions, just releasing that back. Okay, here's another theme on tabletop work. That ball's going to go between your feet. This is a fun one because it's hard to get a grip on the ball, and sometimes the ball pops out, but do your best. So here's what we are going to do. Diamond shape also can be added if you need to. We're going to roll the ball a little bit so the right leg is on top, okay? Inhale, and then as we just did before with the ball behind the knee, we're going to lower, lower, lower just a little until you feel low abs kicking in right here. Oh my. Raise it up, and then we're going to switch legs. Now the other leg is where the ball likes to escape. So go slow. Inhale, lower, and exhale. Good. We're going to feel this in the morning. Up, switch. We hope. Inhale, lower, and exhale. And lift. Switch again. My ball's trying to escape. Lower and exhale. Lift and switch. Inhale, lower and exhale. And up. Let's do this one and then 2 more. Inhale, that will be 3. Lower and exhale. Good job counting, Sherry. Take it up. Switch. Inhale, lower and exhale. Up. Last one. Switch. Oh, inhale, lower and exhale. Good. Bring it up. Nice job. Let's roll right and left. That was excellent. And circle. Good. We are now going to come up to a seated position, and we're going to do some rolling like a ball with the continued theme of the ball behind the knee. So let's go ahead and roll ourselves up. We're going to place that ball behind the knees. We're going to give it a squeeze here. Let's remember the rolling like a ball procedure or the method. We tuck the chin. We keep the abs engaged. We roll back with control. Try not to put any weight past your shoulder blades. Here we go. Inhale first. Roll back and exhale. And then come up. Ideally, you're balancing here. Okay, your toes aren't on the mat. That does engage your core. Inhale, roll back and exhale. Hold it here. Inhale, roll back and exhale. And up. Inhale here. Exhale, roll back. Up. 2 more. Here we go. Roll back. And balance. Inhale here. Exhale, roll back. Balance, balance, balance. Hold it here. Perfect. All right. Feet on the mat. Take the ball out. It's going to go behind our lower back. Okay? And then we're going to lie back on that ball. We're going to put our weight on the ball. It's going to support our low back as we do these leg movements. So it's going to be legs and abs again. Let's keep the right leg bent. Let's take the left leg out. We're going to circle that leg, okay? So I've got my arms helping to keep me lifted, and I've got the ball for support. Let's circle 6 in each direction. Don't let it touch the floor. Here we go. 1, and stay stable. 2, 3, 4. Open up that chest. 5, 6. That's a good one. Other direction. 6, 5, 4. I feel it in my quads. 3, 2, 1. Other one, other leg for 6 in each direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the chin out of the chest, 5, 6, let's take it in the other direction, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I love that one. Okay, next up, we're going to take the ball and move it. It's going to go underneath our upper back. So find your shoulder blades, position it somewhere just below or just barely on your shoulder blades, okay? And then we're going to take our hands to support our head, and we're going to extend our legs long on the mat. From here, we're going to walk one leg in at a time as we lift. So let's inhale first. We're going to lift and exhale. Let's start with the right leg, lift, left leg. Inhale, lower back down as you extend them long. Stretch those abdominals out. Inhale, exhale up. 1, 2. Inhale, exhale, release. 1, 2. Good. Again, inhale, exhale. 1, 2. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2. I love this. Keep going. 1, 2. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2. Let's do one more. Inhale first. Exhale up. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Extend. Extend. Beautiful. Okay, bring your knees in. From here, this is a cool one. We're going to add some more leg work. It's going to be inner thigh this time. We start with our knees in this position, and then we inhale, and on the exhale, we lie back on the ball and open the knees. Then we inhale, and we exhale, tighten those abs, lift up and close. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale, exhale, lift and close. If you have a magic circle nearby and you want to add that in, that would be a great idea. Open, close. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale, exhale, close. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale here, exhale, close. How about 2 more? Here we go. Open, close. Last one. Open, close. Very good. Take a little pause here. Take a little pause. Now I want you to extend your legs long for just a minute. We're going to stay in this position with our ball right where it is, and we're going to lift up and pull one knee in at a time. We're going to alternate legs, so let's all begin together pulling the left knee in. So relax onto the ball first. Elbows are wide. Inhale, exhale, pull the knee in and lift. Release. Other side. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. Relax. Inhale, lift and exhale. Inhale, lift and exhale. Release. Inhale, exhale up. Crunch it in. And down. Pull it in. Release. Pull it in. Take it down. This is fun, right? Pull it in. And release. Up and down. Pull it in. Extend. Let's do one more on each side because they're so much fun. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Okay. Bend the right knee. Lift the left leg off the mat. Stay stable right here and take the leg out to the side and in. Woo! Adding oblique work. Out and in. Number 3. Out, in, 4, in, 5, 6, 7. One more. Magic number of 8. Sometimes we do 8, and sometimes we don't. That's always my goal. Okay, other leg. Let's go ahead and keep it hovering off the mat. Inhale here, open to the side and exhale, bring it in. Inhale, open and exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 1 more, 8, release. Let's take a little pause right here. Okay, I've got one more for you. Long legs, arms behind your head unless you have shoulder issues, and then you're going to begin here instead. Inhale first, lift the right leg, exhale, reach up, arms to the side, come back to the mat. Other leg, inhale, lift and exhale, reach. Keep alternating. Inhale, lift and exhale. I know you're feeling it in your neck. That's okay. We're working those muscles. Lift. Release. Inhale, exhale, lift. Keep your arms tight. Also, because you're working those muscles too. Lift. Release. 3 more. Up. And down. Lift. Release. Last one. Lift. Release. Okay, let's go ahead and just take a pause. Bend the knees, hands behind the head. Okay, nice job. Okay, let's go ahead and roll to the side. We're going to do some side work because that's how we roll. In my classes, we're always going to do some side work. It's good stuff for us. So we're going to do balance work today. So we're going to put the ball underneath our bottom leg, under the calf muscle. This is going to add instability, okay? And then we're going to lie all the way down. What we're going to do is take our arm forward and our leg back. I think we have seen this in my class before. It's a good one, so I do it. I repeat it a lot. It's fun. Okay, let's lift up together first. We're going to take our arm forward and our leg back. Inhale, switch positions, and exhale. Inhale, switch and exhale. That should be number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Perfect. Now, if you can, put that ball between your feet. That's going to be the hardest part, is getting it there. Okay, let's have our bodies long on the mat. We're going to take our legs and lift them up together with that ball between. It kind of gives us a focal point. It helps us lift a little bit, all right? Abs are zipped. Here we go. Lift for 1 and lower. Lift for 2, release. Lift for 3, lower. Here's 4, up and down. Add an arm up if you want. 5 for more challenge. Why not? Number 6, lift. Lower for 7, up, down. 1 more. 8, lift. Lower. Woo! All right, let's switch sides. Good job, good job. My ball's getting tired, trying to run away. Okay, bottom leg. Underneath that calf muscle, and we're going to lie all the way down. We will do our forward and backward movements for 8 counts. Center yourself. Make sure your abs are tight. Lift your arms and legs up. Inhale, arm goes forward, leg goes back as you exhale. Inhale, exhale, switch. Here's number 2. And 3. Here's 4. Release. Whoop, almost fell off. 5. 6. 7. 1 more. Number 8. Good job. All right, let's get that ball between the feet. Hardest part. All right, come on, ball. Cooperate. Okay, we're going to do 8 double leg lifts. Zip the abs. Here we go. Lift for 1. And lower. I'm going to add my arm. Lift for 2. Release. Lift for 3. Take it down. Number 4. Release. Here's 5. Lift. Lower. Number 6. Up and down. For 7. Lift and lower. One more. Number 8. Take it up. Take it down. Good job. Okay, let's get ready to do some bridges. We're going to use the ball since we have it. Okie doke. We're going to put the ball in between the knees. We do this often because it's very good, again, for addressing inner thigh, abdominals, pelvic floor muscles, which we all need to work, men and women. We all have them. Okay, let's go ahead and give the ball a squeeze. And then we're going to come up to the bridge. And we're just going to keep holding it here. Abs tight and breathing normally. Check those abs. Pull them in. Squeeze and hold. And release. Here we go again. Lift. Squeeze and hold. And release. Lift it up. Squeeze and hold. And release. Let's do one more. Lift, squeeze and hold. Abs tight. Good. Release. Okay, let's isolate one hamstring at a time. One leg. Hamstrings are mini muscles, actually. A group of muscles. So we're going to put the ball under our right foot. And then we're going to come up to the bridge and just hold it here. And I know it's wiggling. That's part of the fun of this. It's a stabilizing exercise. So just hold it. Pushing down just a little on the ball, not a whole lot. And then release it. Okay, let's do that one again. Push, lift. Abs tight. Good, release it. Let's do one more. Let's do it. Here we go. Push and lift. And release it. Wow. I feel that. All right. Let's go ahead and switch to the other leg. We'll do 3 sets there. Push down and lift. Belly buttons in. Hold it. Whoop. I feel it. Release it. Ooh, maybe getting a little Charlie horse there. Roll it out if you need to. Push and lift. Release. Last one. Push, lift, hold it. Fantastic. Take it down. Nice job. Go ahead and grab the ball. Let's pull the knees into the chest. Roll right and left. And we're going to move on to the cat and cow. And we're going to add the ball into the pointer for this class. So take the ball, just set it aside, don't let it roll away, and let's go ahead and roll over to our hands and knees. Okay, arch that back up high for the cat. Beautiful. Now take it to that cow, head and bottom up. If those abs are sore from your workout yesterday, you'll feel it right here. In a good way, stretching them out. Arch it up. Take it back. Flatten the back. Let's do the pointer. Right leg is going to go out, of course. Lift it. Abs are tight. Left arm, hold it. Release it. Other side. Extend. Lift. Add the other arm and hold. We're going to do 2 sets of these. Release. Right leg lift. Left arm hold. Release. Left leg lift. Right arm hold. Okay, child's pose here. All the way down. Long arms. Okay, here's a stability movement. I want you to find that ball. We're going to put it underneath our left forearm, okay? Your other arm, you have two choices. You can leave your hand down for a long arm, or you can put your elbow down. Up to you. I like to use my arm long. And then I'm going to extend my right leg out behind me, and then we're going to do lifts, 8 lifts, and just have a little instability here, the ball. That's what it's for. Here we go. Lift for 1, lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 1 more, 8. Ooh, I love that one. Okay, let's switch. Underneath the other arm, left leg extended. Here we go. Lift for 1 and lower. 2. Keep your abs in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do one more child's pose. What do you say? All the way down. Keep that ball. We're going to use it again. Okay, let's do some more work for the back. Come all the way down on your stomach. Once again, ball behind the knee. We're going to put it behind the left knee. So it's helpful sometimes to flex the foot, and that makes the calf muscle engage, and that's going to hold the ball there a little bit better. And then we're going to lie down. We're going to stack our hands, and our head's going to go right on top of our hands. And then we're going to leave the other leg long, and we're going to lift the leg, squeeze the ball, and lower. So low back, glute, hamstring. Squeeze and lift for 2. Release. 3, 4, magic number of 8, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, 8. Woo, good. Switch to the other side. Roll that ball back, squeeze that ball, flex the foot to hold it there a little bit better, and let's lift for 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I'm sweating. That's great. Take that ball out. We're going to leave it out in front. I'm going to scooch back a little bit so I can have a greater range of motion. People with shoulder issues, you're not going to roll up as high as the rest of us are. You're going to keep your elbows down, okay? Now, this can be done with lifted legs or legs on the mat, okay? It's up to you. It's a swan dive prep. So we take the ball out, hands are on top, then we roll it in, and I'm going to add my legs. Hold it here, and then roll it back out. Very powerful. Inhale, roll it in, and exhale. Lift. Release. Inhale, exhale, roll it in and lift. And release. Let's do 2 more. Roll it in. Release. We've got 1 more. Roll it in. Release. Nice. Take a pause with your head on the mat. Okay, let's work those triceps again by extending your arms on the ball, elbows on the mat if you need to, and then lift up just a little in your chest, and then swimmer kick with the legs. Make sure your knees are off the mat. Very good, very good. Release. Here we go again. Left kick. And relax. Relax, release. 1 more set. Up, kick. Good. Pause with your head down. Let's do our favorite stretch. Arms down by your side. Turn your head onto the right cheek and then just relax into the mat. Now up, other side, left cheek. If you're not already relaxing those shoulders into the mat, go ahead and do that. Perfect. Okay. It's time to move on to some more legs. We've done a lot of legs today, but we're gonna do more. You can never get enough legs. Here we go. Roll to your side. Ball behind the knee once again. Last two exercises with it like that. Let's fly all the way down. And again, flexing the foot helps that ball stay there. And if your hamstrings are cramping up, you certainly may lose the ball if you prefer. From here, we're just gonna do a lift and a lower. Great for hip mobility. Up, gluteus medius. 3, keep your abs in. 4, 5, 6, we're doing 10, 7, 8, number 9, last one, 10, close it up, short pause here, up again, little circles now, leading with that knee. All right, it's burning, so it's time to reverse. Here we go. Okay, release that. Let's go ahead and take the ball. We're going to add instability and put it underneath our bottom leg, calf muscle area. And then from here, we're just going to do a regular leg lift and lower. So let's point the toes as we lift, and then we're going to flex as we release. And we do that to add work to the calf muscle, okay? Here we go. Lift with a point, flex and release. Point, lift for 2. Flex, release. Number 3, up and down. 4, lift. Abs tight. 5, up. Release. 6, try to straighten that knee, Sherry. It's hard. 7, the older we get, the harder it is to straighten it, right? 8, last 2. 9, one more, 10, and down. Pause here for a second. Rub it out if you need to. All right, from here we're going right into the hot potato, so belly buttons are tight. Lift that top leg, tap 2 times in the front, squeeze the glute, 2 times in the back. Number 2, and tap. 3, 4, 5, here is 6, 7, 8, magic number of 10, 9, one more, 10, woo, okay, rub it out if you need to. Okay, from here we're going to do a super stability challenge of leg kicks with that ball underneath our leg. You're really going to feel it in your core as you balance here on the ball. So lift that top leg. Bring your leg forward with a pointed toe if you can. Flex it back. Forward for 2. Take it back. 3. Here's 4. I feel it in a good way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me one more. 10. Wow, feeling that today. All right, grab that ball. We're going to use it for inner thigh. Put that ball out in front, and then your top leg, the knee's just going to go right there on top of that ball. So basically, this leg's going to stay out of the way. Other leg is long. Leave a lot of space to lift it. Here we go. Lift, lower. Number 2, 3, 4. Abs still tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me one more. 10. Woo. Okay. It's time to switch sides, everybody. This class is going by fast. All the good ones usually do. Okay. Bottom leg. On top of that ball, right around the calf. Lying all the way down on the mat. Zip the abs. Here we go. Point your toes and lift. Flex and lower. Also, did not mention on the other leg. I'm hovering that leg. I'm not letting it rest on the bottom leg because I want to work a little harder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Okay, let's get those ball behind the knee movements in. Did those first on the other leg, but at least I didn't forget them. Here we go, all the way down. Flex that foot, lift the leg up for 1, and lower. Number 2, close it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo, feeling it. That's 9. Last one for 10. Okay, it's time to get those knee circles. Here we go. Lift that leg up. Little circles leading with the kneecap. Let's go ahead and reverse it. This is when the abs like to cheat, when you're focusing your energy and effort on the leg exercises, so don't let them cheat. Keep them in. All right, release. Nice. Let's do a little rub right here, and then we'll resume the ball under the leg for the hot potatoes. Here we go. Bottom leg. Other leg right on top. Lift, tap 2 times in the front. Squeeze the glute. 2 times in the back. Number 2. And tap. 3. Here's 4. 5. 6. Number 7. 8, 9, one more, 10. Good. Rub it out if you need to. Gather your strength for the leg kicks for 10 counts. Here we go. Leg up. Point your toes if you can. Forward. Flex back. Point forward for 2. Take it back. 3. Flex back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, last one. 10. Woo, beautiful. Rub it out, rub it out. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and grab those inner thighs now. That ball's going to go down in front with that top knee resting on it. Put a lot of space between the legs so you can get a lot of lift from that bottom leg, okay? Here we go. Lift for 1 and release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. Here's 9. One more. 10. Good. Let's take that ball out and stretch. Let's roll on over to the side. We used a lot of gluteus medius movements today, so let's go ahead and stretch that muscle. So we're going to open our arms to the side, long legs. Take your right leg and cross it over your left. And then if you can, turn that body towards that leg. So my shoulders are still on the mat. This is a gluteus medius release and a spine stretch. Let's hold it right here. Release that. Let's cross the other leg over and turn. We will finish up after this with a couple of quick exercises for the arms and some shoulder mobility. Since we talked about that a lot, let's do some movements after we finish stretching for that. Roll back. Let's stretch those hamstrings. Let's start with the left leg up. Pull it into your chest and hold. Can't get that leg straight today. She's not cooperating. Okay, release that. Switch to the other leg. Here we go. Up. Pull it in and hold. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and roll ourselves up to seated, and then we're going to come to a seated position. Like I said, we're going to do a couple of movements, strength training. This is for the upper back and the chest. So we start with our arms at this position, and we're tall spine, abs in. We're going to squeeze our elbows into the chest and then lift them up. Squeeze for 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel it. We're doing 10. Here's 6, 7, 8, 9. This is great for the scapula, upper back muscles. 10, which helps support your shoulders. Very important. Take your arms to this position and then cross them in front and squeeze those chest muscles, and then back to the starting point. Squeeze for 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good. Let's roll the shoulders a minute. And then we're going to do, like I said, a shoulder mobility exercise. So we start with both hands down by our side. I want you to lift your left arm and then just switch your arm position. So switch the arms here and again. Switch. Feels really good. Just releasing the muscles in the shoulder joints. Good. Last one. Perfect. Let's take that chin down to chest. And let's go ahead and bring our spine forward. Pull the abdominals in tight. Hold it right here. Nice workout today. Good work, good effort, everybody. All right, sit all the way up. Have a super day. Thanks for joining Pilates with Sherry. I'll see you next time.